What's up, crypto family? It's your boy MJ Crypto, and I'm back at it with another video, guys. I hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a crypto that we love discussing on the channel, and that is Turbo. So if that sounds good to you guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, guys, the goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Once we do reach our goal of 100 subscribers, I do plan to give away some of my personal Turbo to one lucky winner. And if you want to be eligible to receive my Turbo, you need to be subscribed to my YouTube and you need to be following me on X. And I will, add my X account in my description down below. So yeah, now that the formalities are out the way, guys, let's talk crypto. So this week has been an uneventful week for crypto. Tensions in the Middle East continue to rise. As a result, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Turbo have been consolidating heavily, and the Fear and Greed Index remains at an all-time low. And this tells me one of two things, right? It tells me that, one, people are selling their crypto at an alarming rate. People have no confidence in crypto right now. Secondly, it tells me that people that were previously in the space have left the space. And if there's one thing that I have learned about crypto over the years that I've been in the game, is that you want to do the opposite of what everyone is doing, guys. So out of all the things that I mentioned, people are selling their cryptos at an alarming rate. You want to do the opposite of that. So you want to be not selling your crypto. In fact, you want to be DCAing and lowering your averages right now. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you guys insight on what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. Secondly, people that were previously in the space are leaving the space. The opposite of that would be to stay in the space, to really pay attention to the projects that show resilience, that are building during this time. It's so easy for projects to build and to post when the market is green, when the project is doing well. But you really want to pay attention to projects that, regardless of price action, regardless of where the market is, regardless of whether the market is up, down, consolidating, that they're posting, that they're building, that there is buzz within that community. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so bullish on Turbo, because Turbo ticks so many of my boxes, right? And my confidence and my conviction in Turbo is not associated with TA, price action, or graphs. Like it's not about that. For me, my conviction in Turbo is associated with fundamental factors. This includes the narratives that surround Turbo. Turbo probably has one of the best narratives that surround it. Turbo is a mixture of AI and memes, right? So when the buzz comes back for AI projects, what do you think is going to pump along with those AI projects? Turbo. When memes come back into fashion, so to speak, what do you think is going to pump along with those memes? Turbo. Turbo probably has one of the best communities in crypto, because regardless of price action, the Turbo community is always engaging. It's always posting. The Turbo X account, always posting content. And also another example, Turbo community members are organizing an AMA for Turbo to celebrate Turbo's birthday later on in April. So that's just one example of like a buzzing community, and that's what you want to look for, guys. Outside of Turbo, but like when you're looking into getting into a project, you want to be paying attention to how that project is doing when the market is quiet. What are they doing? What are they up to? What is the community doing? Thirdly, Turbo, the story behind Turbo. Turbo is the first AI generated meme coin in the space, which means Turbo is a trendsetter. Turbo is one of one. It was the first to merge both AI and memes. So already the story behind Turbo is different to all the other meme coins. It already differentiates itself from all the other meme coins. And also, the thing that makes me so bullish about Turbo is its potential. Like Turbo has so much potential, right? In terms of like where it could be in the future, right? And I say this because I was looking at CoinMarketCap earlier today, and I noticed that Turbo has flipped Brett, has flipped Popcat, and has flipped Mog. And all three of these projects that I just mentioned, at the all-time high, they were at billions. They were at $1 or $2 billion in market cap. Yet Turbo currently, during these current market conditions, is above those three projects. That is so bullish to me, because it tells me that Turbo is resilient. Turbo is resilient. The Turbo didn't even reach $1 billion market cap at its all-time high, but it tells me that the Turbo community is different. Turbo holders are actually holding their Turbo, and they're not selling. And on the topic of price, when the market does decide to pump to the upside, and I say when, because it will happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. Bitcoin will go above 100K again. Ethereum will rise above $4,000 again. It's a matter of when, not if. When that does happen, I can assure you we are going back to all-time highs. We are currently sitting at a $65 million market cap, and I was doing some math. If you started DCAing at these price levels right now, and Turbo did decide to go back to all-time highs, that is over a 12x return on your money. Like, I don't know any other place where you can 12x your money in a short space of time. And then, and that's just reaching an all-time high. When Bitcoin breaks above its all-time high, and Ethereum breaks above its all-time high, and we enter into a full-blown bull market, I genuinely see Turbo at a price of 10 to 50 cents in the future. Like, Turbo has so much potential, has so much possibility. And yeah, man, like I said, this is the perfect time in the market to be doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing. If I was you, I would be doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing. I'd be DCAing, and I'd be really trying to, I'd really be focused on factors outside of price action. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.